Hey, my loves. Welcome to this new moon and Aries reading. We hyping up because it's time to get busy, get the work. I just want to do an intuitive guidance reading with my tarot cards and my oracle deck. Ooh, and I love my nigga 2 Chainz, my titty 2 boy. He made me feel like I'm just that G. Like, I just got it. And I'm abundant as fuck. Like, the money is here. Whether I got a trap or rap, it's just mine. You feel me? So I had to put my little boy, my little guy in the background to get y'all hyped up. This gonna be on IGTV, so I appreciate y'all for watching. My camera phone is still on the fritz. Baby been through it, but it's okay. We still finna get these messages done. I got my pyrite, my rose quartz, because all I really need is a little money and a little love. A little money and a little love. So let's see what y'all need to hear this new moon in Aries. So I plan to remove all negative stagnant energy from my mind, body, and spirit, as well as picking my decks to do a reading for everyone who may watch this video. So, that just popped out. The King of Wands. We have to be confident, okay? We got to be a trailblazer. We already know that we got the power. The wand is in our hands. You understand that you are an individual. No one is like you. No one will ever be you. So you have to be a leader. You were born to be a natural born leader. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to take your crown. You know, head gets the head, wears the crown. You have been through a lot. You've gone through a lot of changes, a lot of transformations and things like that. Just so you can get to this point. I think I'm the biggest out. Guys, and I ain't even put them out. Lady, you can't even put it out. Okay? That's how you need to feel about yourself. It's at the bottom of the deck. You have the Knight of Cups. This is you chasing after a passion. You have to get back to what is best for you. Always be vulnerable. Don't be worried about what other people may think or say about you. This is you just like going after what it is from your heart perspective, for what you feel is going to give you fulfillment, what you know is best for you, even from like a higher perspective, okay? So don't be afraid of opening up to all possibilities and all different opportunities. You have to go after these with an open heart. The first card that comes out is the Judgment. So, you know, we all going through this big-ass rebirth, okay? We're coming into new energy. We're having to realize who we were all along. Not limited beings, not boxed-in people. We have to be aware of who you truly are. That's why you had to go through a lot of these, again, transformations, a lot of these lessons, a lot of these relationships, situations, these jobs, these people-pleasing type of energies, so that you can get back to yourself and realize, I've always been the one. I've always been it, okay? The second card is the Nine of Pentacles. So regardless of what you are feeling like you want to move towards, you are going to have a harvest. If you plant these seeds and do the work and align yourself with intention, you're going to receive a return on your investment. You don't have to worry about being sustained or to have any type of abundance or wealth that you're searching for, because it's going to be provided to you. As long as you follow your heart, you are going to be set. As long as you have that emotional fulfillment, that happiness, and you allow yourself to really nurture, put time, energy, and effort into your goals. This is the Pentacles. So it's like you have to give more than you receive. Be open to helping others and receiving that back, as well as just into venturing to different avenues that actually provide like a sense of service. Be of service to somebody. Not just work for yourself all the time and worried about putting yourself first, because this is something that's going to actually propel you as well, this Chariot energy, because there's going to have to be balance. And the last card that we have here is the Five of Pentacles. So you worrying about your money is only going to bring that energy to your finances, okay? You need to let go of this worry, this fear, this energy of feeling that you are not enough. You are enough. You are valuable. You are worthy of having everything that you ever desired. The way that the world has conditioned us is not our truth. It's not our truth and our essence. So you have to really take back who you are. Learn. Do all that you have to do. Search for the answers within yourself. Do some meditating, journal, reflection. Question yourself. That's very important in learning self-awareness. I've had to do this myself the last couple of days, this last week, because I realized I was doing things that were just outside of my true divinity. So don't worry. Don't doubt, don't fear, and don't feel that you're not going to be taken care of. You are supported by the universe fully. So I want to do some oracle cards to close out this new moon in Aries reading. I hope that this finds exactly who it's meant for and that you're able to tap into this message, because you have to be confident. That's all this is about at this time. To know that you are valuable, you are worthy, that you have the ability to create anything. Okay? All right. Don't worry about not having the money. You're going to have it. Do you see how you started this one thing? Or the last thing? Think about all that you've done. Think about all that you've already succeeded in. Weren't you afraid to start those things too? But don't you see where you've made it? You've made it to a plateau, into a peak, and now it's just time to transition. There's always going to be changes, cycles. That's life. So you have to allow yourself to be in full flow. So I'm going to do some oracle cards. What came out is Unfinished Symphony. So there may be some things that are coming back around. Some second chances, some opportunities that you felt that you had missed out on, so that you can kind of either walk into these opportunities or finally close these chapters for the last time. The Unfinished Symphony has to do with like needing to close any business, or it's like to have unfinished business with somebody, to say, okay, well, this, I have to close this or I have to deal with this before I actually move to my next level. So there's an unfinished song that you may be dealing with. Unfinished Symphony, like there may be something that's, you just have to face the music about it. You got to face it. The bottom of the deck here is a chopped wood. So this is all about staying busy during your manifestation phase. So if you're trying to manifest something particular, you focusing on your mission, you doing your work, you only focusing on the tasks that are going to put you into alignment with this end goal is going to get you there quicker than just focusing on the end goal. Chop wood, get busy, do the work. The second card is Orphan. You may be feeling very alone, or you feel that you are having to find your sense of self within a new group of people, because you're having to really separate from your old self. This Orphan card makes you feel that you are in this space where you don't have anybody that you can lean on and support, but that's not true. You have plenty of people that are willing to help you. You have to open up to accepting and receiving that support. You're not ever neglected. So it's like this Orphan card, yeah, you have to separate from some things, or you're having to really separate from this lack mindset, because I believe that's what's holding you back. This is kind of, these cards look just alike to me. They're both sad. They're both downtrodden, and they both feel that they're not worthy enough to even be in certain unions or in certain groupings. So I feel like that you may be ostracizing yourself or isolating yourself from certain groups or people that are really wanting to build you up and help you. So definitely step outside of this Orphan energy. You're going to find a new sense of self, and you're going to find people, or allow people to find you that is more in alignment with your new growth, with your new higher self. Then you have the Blessed card, number 22 on here. Do you see this? Number 22 is here. This is about balance, growth, new beginnings, and sustenance. 5 is all about change. Yeah, you feel lonely during this change. And then you have 10. 10 is all about closing and ending chapters. You see how these lined up here? Okay? So it's like, you are blessed. Understand that you are blessed. Spirit, universe is never going to leave you. As long as you believe in the power of prayer, of manifestation, and just knowing that you are worthy and that you have everything that you need, and you will always have everything that you need, you will continue to live in this abundance. You have to believe it and just know that you are blessed. So I'm going to read the messages. I think I'm just going to read blessed. And then we're going to close this reading out, because that's all you need to know that you are blessed. So the prosperity or the oracle message is, there are moments in life when out of the blue, it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know, deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let all ingratitude for all of your blessings guide you now. Just keep showing up and showing gratitude, and you're going to be sustained. So I'm sending you love, light, and healing during this new moon in Aries. As long as you send some back to the kid. You know, I had some teeth work done today. I got to go back for some Friday. So keep me in your prayers, and I love you all always.